Well, actually, it was my son's inspiration. He lived in Washington at the time, and they had a lot of community gardens up there, and I thought it would be nice to have that someplace here in Rockland so we could have a signature event and focus on that activity for ongoing years.
So it all started roughly 4 or 5 years ago. We started working with the city of Rockland in the spring of 2009. One of the fellows that was really instrumental in getting us going with the city was the head of the Parks and Rec department at that time. So he hooked us up with the Parks and Rec, their council, and also the city council. We went through several hearing processes over a course of, I would say, 18 months, 24 months.
One of the things that you didn't realize was how much time it was going to take to get through the city council to get approved. At first we thought it'd just be a short period of time, and then it took quite a long period of time to get it through and approved for all the different entities to sign off on it.
And finally got all the approvals by the city. And so they've been very generous, very helpful. They gave us the land, the water, electricity. It happens to be in a real popular community park here.
Right now, the current obstacles that we have going on is finding the correct sponsorship that we'd like to have for the park, and also removing a lot of rocks.
And we've been doing some work days there for about a year and a half. Like Rob said, we have been picking up tons and tons of rocks. We've had scout groups, we've had church groups out there. We built 3 entrance arbors, so that's the only above grade structures that are there right now. The main entrances of the walkways going into the demonstration garden.
One section that we have set aside is the demonstration part of it, where we're really going to get some of the local merchants together and kind of demonstrate what they do and to teach the children and the community of what they can do to help build a better garden. And I think that separates that from most other community gardens. We're actually going to be teaching and demonstrating what they can do in their own landscape.
I think the obstacles that I have to tackle is I actually am new to this club. So the original vision is something that I might have missed, but now I get to carry it on and create the same enthusiasm that previous presidents have had and the original message that it came with. My vision on how this is going to help the community is not only give education on durability of plants in the environment, but also possibly give a lesson to families. It'd be really neat to see young children out here with their parents bringing this all together. I think that's what gives Rockland the real power, is that we are very family cultured, and I can't wait to see that. I think that's going to be where we really hit home with our community.